Happy Hanukkah, everyone. I'm outside in our beautiful backyard, and I am finally up to that time of year that we gotta winterproof all our chickens and turkeys and quails and make sure everyone is warm and cozy for the winter. So we're gonna be doing that this morning. Besides for that, I have a wonderful mix of all things Hanukkah happening on campus, from girls lighting to a Mexican style Hanukkah party to the fall views. I know I complained before that you don't see fall, that I guess I was just a month early because you see fall. So we're gonna go see fall on campus. I just want to show you, first start with the quails. Say good morning to our quail. This is our winter home for the quail. It used to be a paper towel, but it was old and no one was using it, so we cut out a little square, and this is their winter house, besides for hiding out. They're pretty hardy, these quails, so they're pretty hardy. They can go under these houses as well, just in case I wanted to have another option. So this is our quail. Another thing on the schedule for today is showing the composting system in Neve from beginning till the end. We're going to go to the kitchen and see how it works in the kitchen and straight through to the compost pile. I'm going to grab some of these for the winter proofing. Grab that. Okay, we're coming up now to Neve kitchen, and we're going to see the way that the composting system works from the beginning until the end. Let's go. Boker Tov. Boker Tov. No. This is Nehemiah, the head chef. He's going to show us what everyone's job is to do. This is the vegetable stand. He's in charge of all the vegetables. And he has here two garbages. This is for regular garbage, and this is for only vegetable scraps. So all this cucumbers, all the tips and ends go in there. All the tomatoes, the not good ones, the tips and ends, go into our special garbage. Same with the carrots, right? All ready. And this is the main post. Okay, this is the first station. This is the peeling machine. Zegam, akol yachol ikanes lakompost. This is the carrot peels and all the vegetable peels, and these go to our vermiculture for our worm composting. Right. Okay. It's explaining that any salads, like this cucumber salad, this cabbage salad that is sitting here, the sweet potato, anything that's left here from Shabbos or from any event, that also comes to the compost pile. This is leftovers from last night, so anything that's left over that includes vegetables, rice, or pasta, that all comes into the compost pile. We don't compost anything with fish or chicken because of the stray cats. All right? This is the compost manager. Okay, good morning. What time do you bring up the compost? 7 o'clock in the morning. Can you show us what bags do you take? What do you take to the compost? How do you do it? Okay, so he's the guy who brings the compost up to us. They keep the vegetables for the compost in a corner in the kitchen. He goes to the fridge, empties out all old trays of food, and he puts them in bags and brings them up. Here's another one. He gathers up all the leftover, puts all the bags into such a container and wheels it up at 7 in the morning to the compost. So this is the vegetable fridge. Any vegetables that go off, that aren't used, or the mushrooms that sit for too long, all go up to the compost. The point of the compost is we'd love to make Neve campus as closed of a system as possible. We'd like to reuse all our food production in turning it into rich compost for our gardens, our organic vegetable gardens, our trees. We'd like to compost them. This is our pile of all our branches and vines that we're taking down, cleaning out the gardens. We really want to get our own wood chipper that we can keep all this goodness on campus. We'd like to be able to put it through a wood chipper that turns it into little chips of pieces that we could reuse as a mulch in our gardens. Meanwhile, we don't have that machine, so we have the Jerusalem municipality come and take out all of this branches and trimmings and whatnot from our bushes and trees and paths. They come, they put it in their chipper, and they bring it back to us in pre-chipped. They don't bring us ours. It's a different part. They don't know one from the other, but we've done that connection. We get it back as piles of wood chips, free from the municipality, like this. And then we use this to cover our compost. So this is how I receive the compost in the morning. Or one of the Neve students come. This is our chicken coop right here. Good morning. This is our compost corners. We have a 3-bin system. This compost is closed. It's composting down. We don't want the chickens in it, which doesn't really help that little guy. They love it. It's so warm and healthy in there. This is our next compost that is almost ready to be covered. I'm going to put in another few layers. We layer it with wood chips. We layer it with dried leaves from our campus. We keep all our dried leaves, dried grass clippings. Everything goes layered in our piles, and then the chickens come eat it. We cover and we keep growing our piles like that. And then here we have our compost thermometer. When the compost is ready towards the spring, we gather it all in the pile and we start sifting it. We sift finer particles out of it, and then we just use it. We use that in our vegetable garden, our organic vegetable garden, which is right here. So it's really close and it's great. So we've been doing that and getting amazing results. Whatever our chickens don't eat, then we cover with our wood chips, and we do the same the next day. Whatever's not eaten every day, we cover with leaves and wood chips, and we do the next. I always leave some for our turkeys. Our turkeys, I just call them, we say, turkey, 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 come eat. Okay. Now, the only problem with our system is these plastic bags. We've tried without them, and it doesn't work very well. So we are looking for a system that will eliminate the use of plastic bags. Enjoy, and have a good day. To winterproof the chicken coop, I am going to cover these windows with plastic like I did back here. We found the hole and we are fixing the hole. That's the hole. It's teeny. Can't really see it, but we're just drying it really, really well. Then we're gonna glue on the patch and torch the edges. That's the instructions we got. The hole. That one little tiny hole. Storm windows are up. I left room on top for air. Cold is not the problem. Wet and windy is a problem with chickens. So this is what we did for the windows. I added here another piece of wood for the chickens, for the new chicks, that they can sleep on it. Okay, my Hanukkah present for my chicks are a new material for their nesting coops. I've been closing the nesting coops. I don't know if you can see it. I've been closing them like that because they've started sleeping in them. When you have young chickens, they start sleeping in your nesting coops, your nesting boxes. That new material to change it out. Meanwhile, they've been laying their eggs. In here, they've been laying their eggs meanwhile. And as soon as everyone gets a spot, I'll reopen it. Here, in this underneath cage, I am waiting to get a new rooster. I found a soul chicken mate. Well, I don't know how to say it, but another from lady from Ramat Beit Shemesh who also likes chickens and has chickens and gardens and into permaculture, just like I am. So I'm so excited. I'm going to meet her for the first time this week, and she's bringing me a rooster, a Buff Orpington, which is a breed, a special kind of breed, all orange. Beautiful chicken. I have Baladi chickens. Baladi chickens means it's a mix of all different breeds. I don't have any pure breed, and she's going to give us a pure breed rooster because she can't have it in her backyard. It's making too much noise. I'm going to put him here in isolation for 2 weeks because that's what you do when you get a new chicken, and then hopefully they'll see each other through the fence, and then hopefully they'll integrate. This is my material. These are all recycled sheets that girls left in Neve over the years. And I'm thinking chicken coop. Chicken coop, chicken coop, chicken coop. I want it to be, chicken coopy. I have no idea. Let's see. Chicken coop, chicken coop. All right, I'll choose and I'll show you my. Let's take a closer look. This one's really cool. These are all like. This one's really cool. I think I like this one. This one's also cool. How about you? No, not so much. This is like a clean feel, you know? Move that aside, open the door, get a chair, in we go. Okay, I think it looks pretty cool and cheerful.